If I can hear me now, I hope.
No.
It's been the craziest morning in the world.
Yeah, there's no sound on it.
No sound, no sound. Really? Let me see. Might as well not have sound. I had crazy morning all morning. Yeses now.
Because I'm on the phone with you.
Say it again. If I can. How about now? It's been the craziest morning in the world. I have no audio. How about now? Nothing still?
Yep, nothing.
Really? Let me see. Might as well not have sound. I had crazy morning all morning. It's saying that they're getting sound now, Chris.
Okay.
I'll see you.
I don't hear you, but I'll hang up right because I'm on the phone with you.
Say it again.
I don't hear you because I'm on the phone with you. I'm gonna hang up.
All right, bye. That was Chris from the beginning. Was crazy. Just crazy. I want to give you an update on Chris. That days there, but he's feeling better. Last night he was able to sleep. Now his ribs are sore and his stomach's sore from coughing so much. But Dawn was telling me that
like all the congestion.
respiratory something, right?
Yeah.
A big outbreak with happened when all the people were coughing and sick.
Urgent care.
She was at urgent care with Alexis and all kinds of people are coughing and hacking. So day or day after, this is what he was like. But he's sleeping more and he's taking another day here. So, by the way, here's what we got. I'm going to go to the notes and take over Chris's spot. Try to. Marza R. Bag, happy birthday. Jennifer Jones, happy birthday to you. Prayers. Whew. Oh, first one, Ashmahan's mom needs prayers. That's I don't know if it's better. I hope so. We will let you know. Uh, Lena Shaul and her entire family, unbelievable. What I saw is unbelievable. It's got to be the worst we've ever had. Chris Johnson, please. Okay, Melissa, he's a great guy, and pray for him. Mark Olson. Mark Olson is a big-hearted guy who takes care of others, but he's got all kinds for her. David's baby Zoe and baby Cam, Joyce and Melvin. Keep prayers for them too. Robin, uh, and medicine you can give. Anyway, Peter. I saw Peter yesterday. He looked really good, but pray for Peter. Red and Jane's mothers. So many issues when you get older. Julie, I'm not sure who that is, but pray for them. PNG. Always pray for Ash and the family. PNG always. And obviously Chris Johnson. Pray for him because we need him back. And one other I want to add, my son Zach, his right leg's been hurting for a few days. He went and got checked out. He's got a blood clot today, every day. But he's got a problem with varicose veins. on his right leg where he walks so much. But please pray for him too. Anyway, let's move on. I do know that we have a lot of ads that pop up. I'm adjusting that the best I can to knock them down, make them less for me and Chris. So we've gone from many countries. We're going to a country, and I hope I say this right, correct. Burundi, Burundi, the day before yesterday. Or I broke it down and made a video. Not because I love the idea of going country to country, because it's we have family all over the world. And remember, when people and all that, it's pretty cool. And obviously, we have people, founders in Burundi. I learn a lot every day. Every day, I'm learning more about different companies and what's going on. Different countries, I'm sorry. Here we go. Armo here again. If this is the first time you're watching, my name is Marty DeGarmo. I am part of a company that I've been part of for 6 years this month, and I absolutely love it, and I talk about it morning, noon, and night because it make a difference in millions of people's lives. It was designed an AI company with heart, and if you follow through this whole thing, you might see what I see, and I'll also show you a way where you can check it out for yourself. Because right now I'm in a country called Burundi. Burundi. Hope I'm saying that right. It's a country over in Africa, I believe. And I'm breaking down what it would take in commissions to make an impact in people's lives in Burundi. And it's not much. And that's the part. I'm learning so much as I'm showing actually build from the bottom up instead of the top down. Let me explain why I say that. If I make, example, 10 sales and I made $250 commission. I live in the U.S. Yes, I'm privileged. And the same $250 that when products were sold, I got commissions, I made $250. That's saying the products are 100 and is absolutely life-changing. I'm going to show you what I mean. Burundi, with their currency, okay? Their monthly income in Burundi, and these are some territories in Burundi, 700 Burundi to 228, 600 Burundi a month. Broken down per US dollar, that'd be $70 to $80 a month. Oh my gosh, really? Their average yearly income is only 840 to 906. But we have people, I believe, in Burundi, because someone asked me on the email to show this. We have product A. We'll say it's a video conferencing platform, and it costs $100. Probably different packages, product monthly for the consumer. They come in, they pay for it. The company says, you know what? We're going to pay you one sale for people here. It's crazy. 10% of $70 is $7. $14 is 20%. Imagine now, they get 3 sales. That's it. 3 times 25 equals $75. With 3 sales, the average And you're thinking, yeah, but maybe people in Burundi don't know how to market. This company, you don't need to know how to market. Tens of thousands. But what beat us up? There was few things that beat us up. One was either the company disappeared after 90 days, or they lied to us, or we couldn't bring it in. Now they're hiding from you. But I'm going to tell you how this can happen. In this company, they have what is called AI targeted traffic that you can purchase. And I have videos in my T, and it shows why it's better. AI targeted traffic makes you a top-notch marketer because you're not going to get any better targeted traffic. Anyway, let's break it down. This is really sad, and I will love coming in Burundi is approximately 196,728 Brudarian francs, equivalent to 70, $80. Oh, that's horrible. Let me move down. Brunei's primary agricultural product is cassava. 2022. What is cassava? I got that information. Cassava, also known as yucca manik, a starchy root vegetable grown in tropical region. It's a major source of calories and carbohydrates in many parts of Africa, Latin America, Asia. The root can be eaten after cooking and is used for making flour, starch, cassava. Scientific name, not even going to try to say it. Origin, South America. Main producer, Nigeria, Thailand, Brazil, Indonesia, and Burundi. If I'm pronouncing names wrong, I apologize. Primary use, boiled, mashed, and fried like a potato. Flour, gluten-free, used in baking. Tropica, used in pudding and bubble tea and snacks. I don't know what that is, but we'll learn something every day. What is the food source for millions of people, making it ideal for Burundi's climate? Versatile, can be turned into flour, chips, or contains toxic if you don't cook it properly. Whoa. It must be peeled, soaked, and cooked to remove the toxins. So here, I have another video, very short, 2 minutes at the most, that explains the business. And I hope, but also anybody that maybe is from this country or surrounding area, that there is hope coming. There's hope coming quick. Thank you very much. World, little by little, and you find out different stuff. I'm finding out countries I didn't even know existed. So that's a plus. I won't be real long. I got a raspy throat too, voice. Chips, yeah, people are saying questions about it, so it's pretty cool. A lot we don't know, but let's just look at the things we do know, which is very, very powerful, and it makes me. It's easy not to know things because of what I do know. If you understand what I'm saying, here's what we know. The CEO, Mr. Mufara, asked Mufara, if you're in this company and you've been paying attention, I'm talking about a human being, cares enough, unbelievable hours and times and money and everything. Sacrifice his family, sacrifice everything. Especially, and you got beat up from the outside, got beat up from the inside, got beat up by some founders. Also learned from that. And it made me research other things. Do big companies. Don't take my word for it. Go research. They really did. Many, many of the big companies we know today went through a lot of crap. A lot of crap. The only thing that happened with us, the reason is all of those other companies I can think of. I'm talking about all the top 10 in the world. I don't know if any of them had a heart like Mr. Mufara. And what I really love about the another, not really, there's so many. Another thing that I love about the company is not only is he focused on our dreams, he gathered many people, majority, I would say, that have good hearts. And his concept was if their own wealth through the technology and through no matter what it cost them, and it's been unbelievable. Pockets, me, everybody else, takes care of themselves, takes care of their family. In turn, there's going to be close to 1 million people set free. And another thing that's is making, has made, I believe things have been made, will be special, average. In fact, his exact words I've heard him say 50 times, maybe more. Why build something if it's average? Example, if we have a video conferencing platform, we don't know what it is, we don't know, but we know what was built in the past. And I know it's better than that. And that was above any other platform I've ever been on. And his family is with my friends and family in Africa, India, Mr. Mufara, Chris Johnson, that if you can get education, this all goes together now. I'm not that naive, but if you can get education and put those two together, how many things would that affect? Common sense. And let's say you have educators who can make money in another country. If you can throw a basketball into a hoop really, really well, dribble, make a lot of scores, you multi-millionaire. If you're the best teacher in the world, you don't have a freaking chance. Unless you win the lottery, world, make the least amount of money. I don't get it. I don't get it. And what else? When I was in school, I'm just saying, I can't remember one teacher's name. I dreaded going and I dreaded being there. But I remember the feeling I would force myself, but I never really liked it. When did that change? Went to college, 4 years, they leave, they come out, they've got a mortgage payment for college, pay all their life. Educated in. Just to go. So you can have that piece of paper. I had it happen in a company, the part of the company that I knew, no one knew more than me. I forced myself. I wanted to do it because I thought it could mean making more money. When I was electroplating, copper foil, I loved it. But the levels of different titles had to have a degree. And I'm like, wait a minute, you're going to hire a guy with a degree because he's got a piece of paper to be my boss, and but I worked at it, and how much I knew and what benefit from what I knew, not the paper, it would work. But imagine now, what is the percentage of people that go to school and die not paying their debt? Or the percentage of people that go to school to be a They are a draft person, my friend, and absolutely hated it. We got a pretty sharp. My grandchildren are very sharp using the technology. And I'm telling them, because in their mind they're thinking these are they're there and they're needed. But I think if you can offer, guarantee will be involved in platform. Why? Mr. Mufara. That's all I need to say. People ask me how you know. He has said it 50 times, maybe more. So we're in a company months. Think about this for a minute. You could go in, you could buy targeted traffic. You have one product, next month you have two, next month you have three, next month you have four, next month you have five, and so on. And during that time, some of the people that you brought in through AI targeted traffic want product number two also. Why? Because they use it and they need it. Listen, you have direct sales from, let's say, targeted traffic, then you have indirect platform. And they know how to use it because they're using a competency platform now. People are using competency platforms for trivia. They're using it for family get together because they can't afford to fly or travel. Right, people, do you have to talk about it? No. Somebody said, hey, I want to get together. No. Okay, cool. Okay, I'll send you a link. No, don't sell, don't say nothing. They come on, slap co-host on them, say nothing, just start talking. Why? Because every trivia night, but it won't be 20 minutes later. Marty, the buttons at the bottom, what are they? I said, hover your mouse over them. But what does this mean? Boom. Oh, wow, that's pretty cool. Are you kidding me? No, what's the other? Oh, that says music. You can play music. Really? Oh my gosh. So I'll show you something else. And I put in something for them to download. These are common sense. You don't have to be a genius. People that came in that night will want that. Marty, is this that I've been in? And I've been in 3 or 4 of them. Really? Yeah. Wow. I'd like to try it out. It's going to go on over and over and over. Where people get there and they ask you, can you fix my, try to be a marketer? We are a nosy, want to know things, especially if you don't tell somebody. I'm not saying this because I'm some brainiac. I did a lot of marketing, and myself and Mike and Dan found out if you don't tell them to do it, they'll ask you. No joke. Where we wanted them to go. 20,000 people one time running an ad, 20,000 of them didn't click. And I went, yeah. I send them the same info. They made the decision. So now they're the boss. Still going where I want them to go anyway. We did that by the thousands. Then what happened? That was manual labor. There was times answering the comments. That's how many we had. There's got to be an app that's automatic and can answer these questions without me doing it physically. Pay for it. Nothing's free. And what it does, it would go in. I had to hook it to Facebook, so I had to it was a process. But once I got it hooked up, it said, what keywords do you want us to look for in the chat? What you talking about, Willis? Comma. I mean, everything you could imagine. I must have had 50 different comments. But I was doing it manually. So next day, and this thing triggers the second it happens. And then I would put in, what do they get when they click? If they click any of these words, they put any of these words in, where do they go? And I could put the message here. AI does all that for you. That's the point. None of you here have our total people coming in with 2 comments. No joke. Why? People are different through the process. I've always said, myself, Mike, and Dan, if you looked at the marketing system that we created, which was built with Band-Aids, wire wrap, whatever, because we didn't have the money. If you went up 1,000 feet and looked down at our marketing system, it would look like the freeways in Los Angeles. My little grandson Jacob just woke up. So, hi, buddy.
Hi.
Let me get finished and I'll talk to you. Okay. Mimi gave you this. Sorry, guys. Wait a little while. Okay. Get down. Not you, the dog. Get down. You can pet him, but don't get in his face. Sorry, guys. Things. That's why I'm telling you, AI targeted traffic is a killer. And there's many things involved of being able to get the people. Because a lot of people are just scared. AI scares people. AI was built by man. Let me show you what happens there. That app I had that responds to keywords that I had to put in, that happens automatically. And the answer that they get when they put the keyword in, AI machine learning will do all of that. AI machine learning can get to the point that it understands every language. Well, that would have got into the business, but they wrote it in another language. I don't know the language. I could have took it, went to Google. So even Google Translate wasn't there at the time. 99% of the world thinks they're not worth listening to. We're changing that. We're going to change that. Not overnight. And I know people outside are going, oh, listen to this jackass. No, listen to me. Step by step, 5 years. You look at the stuff that I built. I was doing this breakdown for everybody, and I didn't realize how much it did for me. Because I'm looking at that thinking AI's involved with his dream team, and it's going to know what it needs to know. And if it doesn't, it learns as time goes on. Machine learning's going, that never works. That hardly ever works. This works better. And AI traffic, it's programmed in. That's the part. If you don't understand it, doesn't mean it's wrong. Doesn't mean it's scary. It's not. AI is going to make me look smarter, make me sound better, make me help me build my income better. So you sit back and maybe you're not a good writer, maybe you're not. Oh, it's going to take jobs. I'm going to say this one time, and I'm going to try to explain it the best I can. I am not an educator, but think about this for a minute. I've said this before. When the automobile was coming out, people lost their mind. Some people, we don't get it. It's bad. It's loud. It created how many industries? Hey, how many industries did it create? Tire industry, custom industry. I mean, everything you can imagine, different type of car, 4-door, 2-door, are employed because of it. I guarantee it's way more than blacksmiths had 150 years ago. Guarantee that. And it gets people where they want to go quicker. It does everything more efficient. That's AI. Going to be 65, but it's still working a little bit, so I got to grab it while I can. But I told them, what do you like doing? Well, I like working in the computer. Listen, I believe today that's me. Do I know what it is? No. I'm not looking to do it. But if I was 20 years young, do I think it's going to happen? Oh, absolutely. Do I think if kids are smart, they start looking at where the world's going and tap into something, a mechanical engineer? If you took the time and you said, yeah, I want to be how many people are looking for them and how much it pays, you might change your mind. Now you can find this stuff and find out, is that really what I want to be? It all sounds romantic in the head and sexy. Oh, I'm going to be a chemical. But maybe it's not. We didn't have that years ago. That's where we're going. And I just want to tell you, be advanced. All of you will be advanced. So I know time's going by and all that. I do know should be enough to give you sleepless nights. I'm not kidding you. It should give you sleepless nights, what we're part of. And when you're hooked to a generous, big-hearted man like Asmi Farah, sky's the limit. There's things I've said, idea about this and this. I've even brought up stuff about certain apps that are out there already. And the feedback I got, we got that covered. Just wait. He was not good. But no, we're in good hands. I wasn't planning on talking 50 minutes. I'm sorry about that. I was going to be 10 minutes, 20 minutes. Anyway, I just want you to know, man, we're about to fly off the chart here. Keep praying for us. Nothing's easy, especially something this great. The sexy Chris Johnson back on the show as soon as we can. As annoying as he is, I miss him. Yeah, I gotta say it. Anyway, I'll see you all. God bless. I hope very dysfunctional human being. Let me go back and see a couple things that I think I pinned. I hope I pinned. Thank you for the super sticker. I don't want to miss that. That was very nice of you. She's always very supportive. And by the way, before I go, and she sent another one. Thank you for the second super sticker. Let this go, but not right yet. A lot of you have purchased the promo video. YouTube got upset with me because I explained how to do certain things, and they asked me to take it down, so I did. But we can talk about the video. Is still, you can get it, and even down the road, okay, I got some of the stuff shown on the social videos because I'm practicing and I want to see different ones, but I won't have an email on there. I'll have a link on there when we have links. Let them know they can get on the list and you can notify them when it launches to the world. And that's why I made the video. I'm going to play the video. You can get it and then I'll shut down. I'm losing my voice. Here we go. Actually, I have two. I'll play the original one.
Welcome to the opportunity of a lifetime. Hello and welcome. Today, you're about to be introduced to a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, a business that isn't just built for success, but one where everyone can win. Imagine being one of the first to join a community that's redefining the way we think about business. Imagine building something extraordinary, not just for yourself, but for your loved ones Here's the truth. Success isn't just for the privileged few. It's for people like you, driven, ambitious, ready to take a step forward into something big from the very start. This business is more than just an opportunity. It's a movement designed for people who want to grow, achieve, and most importantly, win together. The question is simple. Are you ready to take that first step? To be one of the first to join a journey that's built on empowerment, innovation, and success? Today, you have the chance to say yes and of living life on your own terms. Welcome to the business where everyone wins. The time is now. Let's win together. Welcome aboard. This global business is launching to the world very soon. With Put Me on the List in the subject line, so you can be one of the...
Play the second one because it's only a minute long, minute and a half. And this is the second one. I didn't know if I was trying to make it better, but I was trying to make it a little different. I'm going to do many of them. Obviously, it'll be easier after we're running because I'm going to have a lot more different stuff to say. But it's good to keep it short.
MLM, a system where 99% lose money. Drop shipping, thin margins and supplier issues, affiliate marketing, struggles with spam and low engagement. The truth is, these business models promise freedom, but often deliver frustration. They demand too much time, too much money, and too many skills to succeed. Until now. What if there were with a mission to uplift humanity? A company built with heart, aiming to be the correction to corruption that we've all been waiting for. A coder or a tech genius. Just bring your desire to make a difference, practically sell themselves. But here's the twist. It's not a get-rich-quick scheme. It's a get-rich-right opportunity. You can start blessing others. Imagine earning unlimited commissions from products that are above market value because they're simply worth more. Products designed to solve real problems. AI company with heart that rewards honesty, hard work, and compassion. A business built to break free lives and creating a ripple effect of good. What if you could be part of that? Part of a movement where, once you've secured your future, your success becomes a blessing for others. Where your efforts uplift communities, create opportunities for those in need, and help build a better world, one empowered person at a time. It's not just... If you would like to be notified when we launch to the world, send an email to iwantonthelistttoday@gmail.com. We've put me on the list in the subject line, so you can...
There you go. I am not Steven Spielberg, but I'm messing with it because I want to know more. I want to learn better stuff and easier ways to do it. And there's so many ideas. So yeah, it's powerful. Very, very powerful. What was I going to say? Oh, I don't know how I got that on the screen. I guess that's pretty cool, actually. Let me go back to chat. Over there? There we go. Yeah, I'm looking to chat. Everybody, you can have all that. Both. Thanks, Jane. She liked them both. So that's good. Okay, I'll go to Dingleberry. Try to find out. Well, Chuck, he's trying to imitate an idiot. Think you're doing good, Chuck. Anyway, Marty, if I purchase send me an email and I'll tell you how it works. Levine, yes. I don't want it to go to me. I mean, but if you do want one, pick an email. In fact, I would pick I would make a new Gmail just for this. But I mean, you don't have to do any. My email will be yours. But the other thing, you don't have a link. If I upload it to you, you just have a video. But if you have a YouTube channel, you can download and get a link. Anyway, that's one of the things I got in trouble for. Idiot. At least on Restream. What do we got? Maybe your emails added to the roles already. The roles have helping me. Thank you, Narelle. Anyway, I'm going to wrap, and thank you, Marty. That makes me feel good. As long as you guys are getting content, I can't wait for it to unfold too. Thank you, everybody. And what is today, Monday? I think if they're having, I believe they are, Monday with Red and Jane, look it up. If they are, it'll be